could be lying. So
I could be lying about this. We're at Mead Hall in Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is a great game store you should go to if you're ever in the area. But I gotta ask you one question, Megan.
Yes.
Do you feel that Nikki B is gonna smile upon you today?
But you know what? I feel like he is gonna smile upon one of us.
Yeah.
I am more classically of his. Like he and I agree on a lot of things.
Name 3 things you and Nickel Balls agree on.
Destroying other people's permanence.
Okay, yeah, that's one.
Like if you're gonna eat, if you're gonna eat macaroni and cheese, like you should buy like a
good brand.
Good brand.
Okay, yeah, 2.
Is 2, and then 3 is that like the moon landing is a conspiracy.
Yes, Nickel Bolas does believe that.
Are you
ready?
Let's
do it.
Born ready.
What did you get?
Amit Eternal.
Ooh, that's a good Amit.
Yeah, right?
Almond cat first,
Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go to the old news first.
And it comes back as the side.
We'll go right to the back.
Ooh,
it's like
that's a good one.
different.
It's like flashback.
D to D, as they say. Bringing it in for the close. What? Are you kidding me? Nice start, Megan. Nice start.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Well done. Okay, update. There we go. Looking good. Looking good.
Like I said, he and I are really on the same page about getting rid of other people's permanents. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You did kind of call it. Oh, you got a farm. That's good. What?
Another
All right.
one.
All right.
Nice.
Certain direction. There's a certain direction becoming apparent.
Great, really great. Yeah. Open fire.
Roger.
What?
Did you just win this pre-release? And you haven't even opened your last pack yet? Oh my god. Not bad.
Not shabby. Not shabby.
bad.
Okay, your turn.
All right.
Ready? It's like a sarcophagus. And
I
then
got,
boom.
I got a Hydra here.
Oh yeah.
Hydra buddy.
Ramming up. Buried in sand.
He mad.
I'm a Hydra. I'm mad.
I'm so mad. All right, here we go. First pack. Sweltering Suns. All right, all right.
Nice.
Kill some stuff. Red green beets. I would be in for that.
Yeah?
All right, here we go. We got 2 even win, guys. Trial. That's what that's foretold. You're doing it. Doing it. Ooh! Oh, look at all the new cards. Angel of Condemnation and a Torrent of Scarabs as a foil. That angel's pretty good. All right, we don't have a color yet. We got 4 different colors going on here. I'm not gonna play this, but take a look here. Unraveling Money. Wildfire Eternal. Wildfire Eternal. Nice little Afflict Jackal. I'm a jackal. We like this art. That's a good art. Open Fire. That's a good card. Got a couple Sandblasts that I've opened too. Here's cutest card. So cute. Poo-poo. Gross card there.
Yeah.
Leave to Chance.
Yeah.
All right. And a Titan is our foil here, so we've got an Aftermath card there. Red and white, a potential combination.
Yeah. Sick Angel Condemnation. We didn't give that enough props.
This card is great.
Great card. Great card.
And here our rare is Hour of Promise. Not too promising. Well, I think we have a winner in pool openings, but we'll see if we can make something spicy out of this brew with this red, this Angel to Victory.
Yeah.
My round one update is that I lost, was not particularly close. My deck is red, green, splash white for Angel of Condemnation, and 2 5 damage white spell, attacking or blocking creature, something Sandblast, that's it. It's not a particularly exciting deck. Doesn't do anything really cool other than it has the possibility of being able to ramp into some fatties, although my fatties aren't very fat. They're a 5/5 and a 5/4 with Menace. So we'll see if we can get there just by curving out and getting somebody, but that's kind of the only way I think that I'm gonna be able to pull off some victories here, some W's. Megan's got a W already. Let's go talk to her and her friend Max, who I saw over there, about their round one. They're both really good players. I need both of you to tell me what happened to you
I won.
in round one. Megan wins, a thumbs up. How'd you do, Max?
My opponent played a bunch of scary birds.
Oh, so you lost?
No.
Oh. Hey everybody, it's Greg.
Hey guys.
All right, Greg, tell me about your deck. It's called Unconventional Tactics.
My deck is
Why
called
is that?
Unconventional Tactics because of this card called Unconventional Tactics.
Wow, so
Gives-
creative.
Gives yeah, thanks.
How is it? What is it? Wait, what does the card do?
Well, it gives a creature. Well, this is weird. Okay. It gives a creature +3/+3 in flying, so you can, fly
okay.
over and attack. And every time you play a zombie, you can get it back from your graveyard.
Ooh, how many zombies you got going
a lot
on?
of zombies.
How do you like your decks?
It's okay. It's not very exciting and fun. Like I don't have any cool bombs from the,
We all can't be Megan.
I know.
Today.
Sad. But I have good creatures and good removal, and I just lost to someone with 2 planeswalkers. So
Which planeswalkers?
they were both Samet. Both
That
Samet
seems unlikely.
yeah, it was very good.
All right,
What's up?
show me your deck. You said you liked it.
It's a green-white deck. See? Green-white. And I think that the green-white deck picked up some tools that it didn't have before.
Like a hammer and nails.
Like Ambuscade, this card here, which is a great removal spell, very powerful, and also it picked up a 3-mana 3/3, very good card, Harrier Naga,
Yeah.
and then it also picked up Rampaging Hippo, which is an incredible
That card is just great.
Yeah, it
Look
is.
at that card. He's angry. He's so mad. All right, everybody. Megan has been spotted in the wild. She's playing a magic match. There's a planeswalker on the battlefield. Let's find out more. All right, we're 3 rounds in.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Great. I haven't lost a game.
That checks out. I am 2-1. One of those wins was because my opponent decided he wanted to go home. So I've only really won
You know
one
what?
match.
It's the way you get them, Sometimes it's the way you have to get them.
You build a good deck, sometimes you play well, and sometimes your opponent just wants to go home. All right, these are the faces of people who played a pre-release. So
Just one.
one pre-release so far. Megan,
Yes.
you won all the games, right?
No.
Or matches.
No. I
Oh,
went 3-1.
You were 3-1? Okay.
I lost against a really nutty deck.
Liliana.
So Liliana, Torment of Hailfire. You tormented Hailfire me for 9 once.
That's a card.
9 instances of sack a permanent, discard a card, or lose 3 life.
Wow.
It was pretty brutal. No Mercy, like a masterpiece. No Mercy.
Sick.
What else? The Cryo Sphinx. It was just one of those instances, where you deal with something that was really difficult to deal with, and you're like, okay,
I got it. Okay,
did
we're
it.
done.
And then you just like put something else, and you're like, all right.
So, what was 2 cards out of your deck that stood out to you as better than you expected or helped carry the game?
They were all great.
Megan's cards were all good.
They were
I mean,
all
you
great.
saw her open them.
Yeah.
So, every card.
Pride Sovereign. if they don't kill it right away, it's just impossible.
Cat Mama.
They're like, you just win the game. That card wins games
So good.
of Magic. It's great.
We only previewed great cards.
True.
I wanted to point out this little friend here, this 2-drop Burning Fist Minotaur, which you might have assumed is good, but I think it's probably even better than you might have assumed. It's first strike, 1 in a red, discard a card, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn, which basically meant this card was unblockable for the end of the game, because there's no way for them to block it.
Yeah.
However, it only has 1 toughness, so that's how it was dealt with. That's one of my deck all-stars. Of course, my shiny little promo card, Ramunap Hydra, did great, but most notably because not only its Vigilance, Trample, and Reach, for some reason, the snake can get up there.
It's a Hydra.
Yes, is because of the ability to discard or cycle swamps. What is this? A desert at instant speed, pumping this thing up out of nowhere. So those are my favorite things that I did with my deck. What was your favorite moment?
Anytime I wipe the board with Hour of Revelation, everyone's permanents can get wrecked.
First thoughts of Hour of Devastation.
I enjoyed it. It was interesting.
Yep.
I feel like maybe my opinion is skewed because my pool is so good.
Your pool is great.
So, here's to opening a more reasonable pool
No, you don't want to say that. You don't want that.
and having a better opinion of it.
Point number 2, Eternalize. I ripped on it a lot because
Yeah.
it's basically Megamorph 2.0, but it's
great.
it's really good.
It's really good. It's a very strong,
Very strong.
mechanic. I had a 2/3, the 2/3 Vigilance for 4.
Yeah.
That eternalizes for 6.
It's great.
Great.
Just great.
All about it.
Well, that's it from this pre-release. If you've got any thoughts from your own on how you think Hour of Devastation is going, put them in the comments below the video. That's our friend.
Sam. All right, Matt. How does this one stack up compared to your first one?
That's a very good question.
What's your gut feeling?
Very different. I think it's probably better. It's more about getting them dead than my last one was. My last one was about killing all their stuff and beating them down with bad creatures with Embalm. But yeah, I got like an Overrun, Overcome. I got a lot of kill spells, some Sand Stranglers, and then the sweet end game of Crucible of Worlds plus spell lands to burn out my opponent slowly. Yeah.
Look at that action.
So hopefully I can just make this guy a 5/6 every turn with this one.
Yeah,
Or
play
just
those deserts again and again.
slowly burn them out.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to trying it out.
Should I be more aggressive?
Here's what I'm working with. It is
I have it more aggressive.
fine. We're just gonna try and cast 7 drops. That's all we're trying to do.
Manolith strong include.
Yep, we're just gonna straight up just sort of be like, do we get to 7? If we get to 7, we usually win.
Do the 4. Oh, you do?
That's
The 4-mana 2/4 with the 2. What are those?
The exert.
No. Yeah,
Oh,
the 4-mana 2/4 exert with these two. It's like quite the combo.
Yeah.
That's gonna be sweet.
We're just going straightforward, kill all your creatures combo. Max, how is your deck compared
I hate
to your
it.
last? You hate it? What do you hate about it?
I'm attacking with creatures. I don't
How
like.
pedestrian.
Yeah.
How could you?
My last deck was a lot grindier. Yeah. And that's fits my playstyle a lot better.
Sam, Mini Sam.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. I'm calling you Sam and Mini Sam.
Okay.
So how are you guys' decks?
I hate everything right now. I've got some good cards. I haven't. This is my first of the pre-release though, so I don't know how well it's gonna go.
All right, fair enough, everybody.
Got like no removal. No 0 removal.
Yeah,
Removal
been
is
there.
at 0.
I leave
But
two
look,
drops of this thing.
you
that
are the
gives you a
lucky. You're
5/4
the
I
lucky
am.
player of the cutest card.
Of the cutest card?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were pointing out the angel for a second. I was like, that is not.
Or you can main deck another deck, just forward to the red deck.
Yeah.
Boil.
That's a little reptilian looking.
Yeah.
I want your opinion.
A lot worse than limited than
So Megan, what's happening right now?
I'm at my third pre-release.
Wow,
You're at your second.
we're degenerates.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what you got here.
Refuse to cooperate. This nearly made the list of MTA's 10 worst rare.
Yeah. All right, so Megan's first pre-release pool was super sick.
That's true.
We
I
saw
can't
that
complain.
happen.
I can't complain.
Your second one was medium.
Yeah, there's a photo of it.
Oh, here's another worst
Ooh,
card.
Another worst rare. There we go.
Scavenger
grounds. Nice.
But you got a foil lurching rod beast, so you know.
Very true.
All right, pack number two.
Yeah, I tried to play a lot of 7 drops in my second pre-release.
Do you have Saturn Convergence?
No, I wish. Ooh, Champion of Wit.
You look at
Yeah,
last.
two. That's a cool internalized card.
Yeah. I mean, it says
Oh, you know what it is?
So.
Yep. All right. Say hi, Mac. All right.
Alright.
Ooh, the
Hello,
look
Mythic
god. Nice.
Look how nice this Champion of Wit.
Ooh. Yeah, that's true. Red, blue, potential.
Draw
here.
cards.
Adorn Pouncer. So cute.
And another worst.
Oh, another
That's
worst.
a foil.
Okay, well, you know, we got 2 more here. I mean, Locust God. Yeah, your red blue card. I mean, you could play it and see what happens.
Alright, now we're on to stuff that we know already.
Oh, do it. Approach of the second sun. Okay, there we go. Okay, what do we got here? Cascading
Wow,
Getter. One of our worst from the other video.
Some real winners here. Alright, Maria, you ready to go?
Okay, let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
The hour is upon us. Nikki B, be good to me. We'll see. I love these boxes.
Yeah.
Reason to believe. I mean, whatever. That's what I have to say about that card. Now it rises from the grave. Flash Flyer. This guy's pretty good. Let's take a look. Abandoned Sarcophagus.
Oh, not too shabby.
I can play that stuff. I can play my my cycling cards from my graveyard.
okay,
I don't think it's that good.
Almost. No, wait, I thought it was
It
a
was
different
almost
card.
one of our worst cards.
I thought it was a different card. I thought it was the 4/4.
Oh yeah, that would have been good. Earthshaker Kenra is eternalized here. Oh, it makes things not be able to block.
Alright.
Okay. Over here. Ooh, I like a 7/7 Trampler.
Me too.
Mirage Mirror. That's a good card.
Yeah. Nice.
I played against this yesterday, and it is extraordinarily hard to play against if you couldn't already guess. And it goes in any deck, so that's good. Over here, Hour of Eternity. Ooh. And we've got Ronus' Stalwart as a foil. X target from your graveyard. Okay, well this costs quite a lot of mana,
But you get a good effect.
maybe we can make a ramp situation happen here. Back to Amonkhet. Curator of Mysteries. All right. That's a good little Sphinx friend.
That's a
And
good little Sphinx friend.
here we have Prepare to Fight.
Ooh, I like Prepare to Fight.
That's a
Good card.
So we'll see what we can make with these and then talk about our decks after some building action. Maria here. Here is what I have decided to build. We are splashing white, we are green-black. We've got some fun stuff going on here. Want to try this out to see how it is. Might be terrible. We'll see. We got some beef over here. And ways to get to that beef with our Manolith. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Megan's over here building America. You'll see her friend sitting there at the top, but oh, what's this? Oh, that's some spice.
Oh yeah.
So here we are, post round 1 for our my second pre-release, Megan's third
Yes.
pre-release.
Yes.
Megan did some pretty cool stuff. Match 1, what'd you do?
I killed someone with Approach of the Second Sun.
Yeah.
It was great.
In your red-blue deck?
Yeah. No, it's blue-white.
Oh,
Splashing
blue-white,
red
splash
for the
red.
Locust God.
Okay. And what else did you do?
I made 11 locusts.
That's pretty sweet.
There's a lot of locusts. You know they have haste?
What? Really?
Those little buggers.
Literally.
I know.
I beat a child.
Yeah, I mean, I also played a kid. This also happened versus a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. The
So.
victory's somehow not as sweet, but my opponent was actually pretty good Magic
Yeah,
player.
no, this kid knew how to play Magic.
Yeah. I was
made
so
a mistake
impressed.
and he pointed it out, and I was like, fair enough.
I was like, if this was me at your age, this would not be how things would be going.
No. Definitely not.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you back here after the next round
Yeah.
for another update.
Same party time, same party hour. It'll actually be a different party time
Yeah.
and a different party hour.
It will, because it's a different
Yeah.
time.
Same party place,
Yeah.
different party hour.
Hello, humans. Here we are at the end of pre-release number 2, number 3.
Yes.
And Megan, you've got a certain stack of things sitting in front of you. I'll hold them up since you're holding the camera.
Yes, yes.
Woo!
Look at all these boosters.
Those are Megan's, and let me show you my pile. Here it is. 2-2. Megan 4-0'd.
I went 3-0 and we.
Oh,
I
you
drew.
drew.
the last
You drew.
round.
Okay,
Yes,
smart.
We drew.
So my final round was pretty great in that I got murdered by a bunch of horses.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, can you be mad when this is what
No.
is kicking
No,
you
you
in the
cannot.
face? I
You
can't.
cannot.
I can't.
Yeah.
What was your highlight of your deck/card?
Okay, first of all, whoa, gosh, hello. I want to stick brag for a sec. I did not lose a game today. I did not lose a game of Magic.
Okay.
I got to Approach of the Second Sun people for the win 3 times. It
That's
happened
nuts.
once to each of my opponents.
Okay, I'm gonna grab mine. Let me find my all-star.
It was delightful. Do you know what? It's like the cleanest way to win because you
don't have to do anything.
No, it's as clean as a milling victory.
So, I like this card. Bonus is Stalwart.
Oh, hello, friend.
You can attack later in the game with it.
Yeah.
Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less.
Yeah.
And my other card I just wanted to mention briefly is this guy, Devotee of Strength. So it's not like, the greatest thing that's ever happened in the universe, but it
Oh,
can
these
give...
are backwards because of the camera.
Oh yeah.
What a world.
+2/+2. And if you have 10 mana out,
Yeah.
you have a fun day.
Okay, here, I'll grab a couple of cards out of mine.
Okay.
You have to hold this and talk.
Okay, so takeaways from Hour of Devastation and the pre-release are that it's a very fun set. Eternalize is good, which we mentioned after the first pre-release. So far, I've had interesting games that have been complicated. We had to navigate board states with a cat, Pride Sovereign pumping out kittens, and that mirror creature that copies stuff.
Yeah.
Very solid, obviously, and has just made for, Hour has made for a lot of interesting games for me so far.
Me too.
Okay, what do you got?
So I was Jeskai, so obviously I was also playing the Locust God. It was just great. At one point I had 11 Locusts in play.
Sick.
Beautiful. Because I also had a lot of card draw.
Yeah.
So Vizier of the Anointed. This buddy says when it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card with Eternalize or Embalm. Put that card into your graveyard and shuffle your library. When you activate an Eternalize or Embalm ability, draw a card.
Sweet.
And I had
You just
4
draw
creatures
everything.
with a bunch. So I drew a bunch of cards, and I made a bunch of 4/4s with Steadfast Sentinel, which is the vigilant one, Sunscourge Champion, which is one of my new favorite cards.
What does that
This
do?
one, when it enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to its power, and it eternalizes for 2 white, and you discard a card.
Sweet.
So it's just it's
Yeah.
great. You get a 4/4 for 4.
Gain 4 life.
And you gain 4 life, and you have to discard a card.
You know what card also impressed me? Solitary Camel.
Yeah, Solitary Camel.
Usually is a lifelinker because of deserts.
great. Adorned Pouncer.
Cute.
Also great. Labyrinth. Labyrinth Guardian.
Still
I like
solid.
that card.
Still solid.
There we go. So let me see if there's anything else in here. But those were kind of my. I really had the embalm. Like, I just had so much card advantage that Eternalize was great.
Yeah, Eternalize is so great because you don't even need to have creatures anymore because your graveyard is also your hand, and it's just great. It's just really
Great. It's so great.
So big shout out to Mead Hall Games where we played yesterday, and to Tower Games here in Minneapolis, Minnesota where we're playing today. Two great stores. If you're ever in the area, check them out. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Hour of Devastation and play a draft hopefully in the near future, and talk about it on our show coming out tomorrow, which is Wednesday. If you're watching this video when it drops on Tuesday. So yeah, peace out everyone.